Coders. In this video, we will solve second question from last Leetcode contest, and let me take you to the screen. And yeah, this was the question. This is from this contest, that is weekly contest 500. It is yesterday contest, and yeah, we'll solve this question, which is sum of primes between numbers and its reverse. So basically, what they have saying ki they will give a number, and we need to reverse it, and we need to find sum of prime numbers between those numbers. Okay, so what my approach to solve this question is, I will take a number, I will store it in n1, and I will reverse that number, and I will store it that in n2, and I will store the max between those in one of them variable, and I will use sieve method to see prime numbers from 0 to max of n1 and n2, like yeah, you know the sieve method. I will use that sieve method to find primes till max, and then I'll write a function where I will pass n1 and n2 to sum primes between n1 and n2, and I will return that sum. Okay, that's what I will do, and let's see through the code and understand it. So first method, which was the n1 and n2, I will take that, I will store n, and I will say n2 is equals to 0 right now, and I will reverse the n, and I will store that in n2. So the traditional method, we can say that n2 cross 10 plus, this is the method, that's how we reverse the number, and we store it, and then we do n is equals to n by 10. Yeah, this is how we reverse the number. And now what we will do, it is n by 10 basically. Okay, sorry, n2 cross 10. We first multiply by 10, and then we add the last number, then again we process it until my n is there, like n is not 0. Okay, this is how we reverse number, and this is n modulo 10. Yeah, this is how we reverse number. And then what we will do, yeah, the second method, which is we need to store one max number, which is, I say max n1 into max between n1 and n2 is max of n1 and n2, and I'll write sieve method, which will calculate prime numbers from 0 to max n1 and 2. And then what I will do, I will pass, like I will write a function which will return me this prime number sum between n1 and n2. So I will write find sum n1 n2, then I will return that sum. Okay, so let's write a sieve method. Sieve method is the optimal method, we can say, to find prime numbers. It will find like it will take just n cross log n time to find primes between 0 to n. So yeah, so for that I will write a vector. I will take a vector, and which I will declare it globally in sense ki in I will write in public space of the class, because I need to use it in sieve method, and also I need to use it in find sum. So yeah, so vector, I will say ki it is prime. I need to find is primes, that's why. Yeah, so I will resize it to n plus 1, because we need to find till n. And if I take, like, let's take an example, we need to find till 5, and if I take till n, just like till 5, then it will, the indices will be 0 to 4, but there will not be next 5, right? What the sieve method does, it saves, I will say it is bool, and it just saves that index is prime number or not. Okay, so till n, so for that I need to do is prime dot resize till n plus 1, and yeah, I will say right now all numbers are prime. So I will say all numbers are prime. Okay, true. It basically means all indices are prime. But wait, does, like, is the 0 prime number? No, right? So I will say is prime is 0 is equals to false, and is 1 prime number? No, it's not prime number. 1 isn't prime number, so I will say 1 is equals to false. Okay, so we'll start from 2. I'll start a loop. I is equals to, okay, I will say it's p. Okay, I is equals to 2, and I will say I cross I till it's n. There I will go, I plus plus, and I will take, if it is a prime, if is that number is prime, then make all indices of like it is a prime, then its multiple aren't prime, is basically that. So yeah, its multiple aren't prime, so ij is equals to I plus I can take, or I cross I can take, whatever seems feasible to you, you can take that. I will say it's I cross I cause uh, it's a in standard Sieve method you can go there and you can see the proof. Okay, and yeah, ij is less than or equal to n, and j plus equal to I, and is prime j is equals to false, is basically the it's multiple of the prime number, and then it can't be a prime if it is a multiple of someone. So okay, we wrote the sieve method, then we need to write find sum method, which is this. I will write it in find sum. It is from n1 to n2, and yeah, I will say key in sum is equals to 0, and I will start it from I is equals to n1 and I is less than equal to n2, because we need to include n2 also, I plus plus, and if is prime, okay, I copied this, so I'll write if is prime, that I, if it is a true, that means that indices is prime, then add it to the sum plus equals to I, and then return it. Okay, run it. What happened? Did I write? Okay, it's void method. We just finding prime numbers. So okay. The second one is wrong. Why? Till 10, I think 0. How? N2, did we calculate right? N is into 6, N2 cross 10 plus N modulo 10, right? We will start from here, like N1 and N2. Okay, this is how we debug. Okay, 10 and 1, 0, 1, right? So yeah, we find to find the sum, what we need to do, what we did here 10 to 1, which is wrong, right? So we need to find minimum of n1 n2 here, and the maximum of n1 n2 we know, which is this is max of n1 n2, and yeah, then run it, and it's accepted. Let's submit it. Yeah, it got accepted. So how much time complexity for this? This will take big of n log n, log of log n. This will take n1 to n2. It's like it won't be like big of n, right? Because let's think it will still say ki we don't know that, so we'll say ki it is big of n. It is a linear complexity, but it can't be n, because if I say ki from 1 to like n is 1, like n is 1000, then if I reverse it is become 1. So I will say ki it's big of m only, and then sum of, okay, this is our algorithm. So from this function, like it's taking n log n, and from log m, obviously this one is bigger, so I will say ki time complexity for this is n log n, n log of log n, log n, and space complexity for this is big of n, as big of max n, as we took the vector and we are storing it. So yeah, big of n is also, you can say, big of this. Yeah, so this was the second question. We'll see other questions also. Till then, be connected, and yeah, if you like the video, then like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.